Oh! I love me a guitar riff. I don't care what it is. Hey, what's up everybody? This is your girl, Miss P. I hope that you are doing fabulous today. I am doing well. And it is time for another episode of Untitled Foolery. Thank you guys so much for all the love, all the support. I really do appreciate it. And you guys know what I'm about to say. Go ahead and say it. Go ahead and like this video. I'm gonna take it back old school like I used to, actually a couple months ago, when I first started on this channel, when I would just talk about random stuff. This is just the stuff I don't like. So the first thing I'm gonna start out with is Hardee's Ice. Y'all know I have an ice addiction. Everybody who knows me knows that I love me a good cup of ice, okay? And no, I don't have any problems. I've gone to the doctor for this already. I've asked my physicianal, and she said, no, you just love ice, and you know, that it is what it is. I just love me some ice, honey. So I go and roll up to get me some ice. I just want to show you guys, it has since melted because I didn't even want to go through with eating this ice. Do you see how big this chunk of ice is? Hardee's, get yourself together. I could have choked. Maybe I should have, so I could have got me a chip. Something I don't like. The first Claire on my wife and kids, she just didn't even fit. Like, The second Claire, okay, the one with the chili baby hair, she fits. Here's another one that don't fit. The light-skinned Aunt Viv. The second Aunt Viv on Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, yeah, she didn't, no. The light-skinned Harriet on Family Matters didn't fit. Didn't fit at all. I've been catching up on Real Housewives of Atlanta, and I can't get into Candy Burris. Y'all know Candy? She's trying to get into gospel music and tried to get Marvin Sapp in the studio with her, and her new single is going to be called I Stay Prayed Up. I can't. I don't want her to be at anybody's Kojic conventions. I don't want her to be at anybody's Bible studies or revivals. Is she gonna be putting the toys in the collection plates and sitting in the front? You know, is she gonna be doing the church announcement? Make your money, boo-boo. Let me hush. You guys know that I am a huge fan of all Instagram foolery. If you'd like me to follow you on Instagram, be sure to leave your comment below as well as your screen name, and I'll be sure to hit you up, okay? Be sure to follow me as well, Miss TP90. Sometimes I see some ratchet Instagram photos that I just have to post. So if you would follow with me and look at your screen while I show this one. First of all, if you have children watching this, shield their eye pockets for a minute and just look at this. Yes, I had to spring it on you. Isn't that a lot? It says proud mommy. I don't know if she thinks that the baby is going to stay that size forever, the foot, or what is her child gonna think, you know, in the future? What if y'all go to the beach and you have on, you know, a two-piece? Maybe that was permanent marker. I'm hoping that this was like a stamp, okay? And she just took it real quick because she couldn't purchase the little feet prints, okay? I don't know. I just hope this isn't real. I hope it's a washable marker. That's what I hope for, because that is unacceptable. If you thought that was something, I want you to check out this one. This is for the history books. Tell your stylist the next time you get your wig split that you want this do right here. You want the long dookie braid right here, shaven head pocket, and then you want the rat tail that you cut off, and then you just have the nappy puff. Damn. Spelling. You know, a lot of people can't spell, and that's fine. Sometimes I need to autocorrect myself. Nobody's perfect, okay? But some words, just Google it, or just wait for your iPhone or smartphone to just correct you, because whoa. Here's what I want you to stop with. Are you ready for this one? Here we go. I can't wait to cut the and build a cord when my daughter is born. Shut the hell up, okay? I don't even think you have an and build a cord. Wait, and build a cord. Shut the hell up. I cannot. Why? No. And build a cord. That sounds like an appliance. Jesus, why? Why, Lord? Has anybody seen the fake Stevie Wonder Instagram where everything is dark? That's me. Lay's had a contest a while back about making your new flavor chip, and they got a lot of people to send in their, you know, their ideas, and I guess somebody sent them chicken and waffles, and I've heard it's gross. I might, on the next Untitled Foolery, I might try that chicken and waffles and give you guys a first taste. If y'all want to see that, put it down below and I might do it. Honey, I might try all 3 of them just for you all and tell you my favorite, but that's a shame. Chicken and waffle lays. Well, my little pudding pops, that's all from me on this episode of Untitled Foolery. Like I said, down below, let me know things that don't fit for you, okay? Things you don't like. They just don't stick and you don't like it. As well as, if you have any crazy Instagram shots, be sure to send them to me on Twitter at MissTP90 or send them to me on Instagram at MissTP90 and I'll try to put them in the upcoming Untitled Fooleries. If you guys like this, I'll be sure to post them on the end of these fooleries. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. And I will see you guys next week for another episode of Untitled Foolery. Peace, love, and all that good stuff. God bless.